Welcome back to Maths with Mr. Duffield. On fire today. Gonna rearrange some more equations. These ones involving multiple unknowns, in this case E and G. G is the one that's that I'm going to be isolating. Also, G is in more than one place. I'll talk about that in a second. First of all, I want to make sure everything that does include the letter G is on one side of the equation and everything else is on the other. So let's do that. Take away 3e from both sides first. Cancels out that 3e. I'm left with 4g on the left, and then 7 plus 9eg minus 3e on the right. And then I'm going to take away 9eg from both sides. That eliminates that term. I'm left with 4g minus 9eg on the left, and then 7 minus 3e on the right. I hope that makes sense and that looks sensible enough. Trying to make it as clear as possible what I'm doing with each stage. Now, if I want G on its own, it's in two places here. I achieve that by factorising, making a bracket. And the number that comes out is G, and the things that are inside the bracket are the things that would multiply out to make 4g minus 9eg. What do I times g by to make 4g? The answer is 4. What do I times g? Oh, I've got a message. What do I times g by to make minus 9eg? That's minus 9e. And then the right hand side is the same. To get g on its own, last little stage, divide both sides by that which it is being multiplied by, 4 minus 9e. Divide both sides by that. Cancels that, just leaves g, and then that's going to make a fraction. The final little expression, or the final way to express this answer is g equals 7 minus 3e over 4 minus 9e. That is the answer, and I achieved it by dividing both sides by this factorized bracket, what was inside the bracket. Similar question down here. Px plus 1 equals qx plus 2. I believe that is isolating x. Let's give this a go. In fact, I'll do it quite quickly and see if you can follow it. Okay. Okay. Taking away 1 from both sides. 2 take away 1 just makes plus 1 there. Let's take away qx from both sides next. Okay, and I'm going to factorize out x, exactly like we did before, and then divide both sides by what's inside this bracket, in this case p minus q. 1 over p minus q. Done. That's it. Pretty straightforward once you know the steps. Yeah, so this second step here, I took away qx from both sides. That's eliminating that and just leaving 1 on the right. And then the next stage here was to factorize and then divide by whatever was inside the bracket. I hope that makes sense. It looks pretty complicated, doesn't it? But if you practice and understand every single step, you too will be able to do maths like me. I hope that makes sense. God bless you, and take care.